Oh, Fortnite! There's a game that a few people in the world are playing. Raise your hand if you enjoy playing Fortnite. I can't see it because you're a camera. So Fortnite is a pretty popular game and it seems like it can do no wrong. It is free, the graphics aren't very intensive, so anyone can play, and there are no hackers there to ruin your experience. It also lets you build cubby houses, which is something we all used to love to do as kids. Dad'd be like, go on, out to the cubby, and then I'd go and sleep in the cubby for nights. You know, until Dad was ready to let me back in the house. God, good memories. You know what? I think everyone likes this game. So let's tune in to the local news to see what they think.
Let's move on. It was The Sims, then Minecraft and Pokemon Go. Actually, if you're my age, first it was Pac-Man, but never mind.
Zing! Firing off a joke about Pac-Man right in the introduction. How relatable! I can relate with Tracy Grimshaw over here. I can relate to her. Ooh, Pac-Man was the game when I was a kid. How good is this ominous Fortnite warning sign back here? They did a segment a couple of years ago on how Pokemon Go is a tool for pedophiles, so you know that this is gonna be good.
Now the latest video game craze is Fortnite. It's free, addictive, violent, and kids love it.
Hang on, Channel 9. Let's look at your TV guide. Oh yes, the Looney Tunes airing at 2:30 PM. Is this not the exact same fucking thing? Remember when Elmer Fudd shot Daffy Duck point blank in the face with a shotgun? His face went to his back face. Before we even go anywhere, I want to counter the violent argument to a degree. Fortnite uses very stylized graphics and doesn't feature blood, so the distinction between the game and reality is incredibly easy for players of all ages to make. I don't think kids are going to be like, oh, I can be like that statue of Michelangelo's David, which has pants and also wings, and shoot other people whilst also magically constructing forts out of thin air. Also, you can respawn.
It's free, addictive, violent, and kids love it. Should you be worried?
Let me answer this one real quick. No. No, you should not be worried. Fuck, sorry, this is just the intro. Sorry, Tracy Grimshaw. On with your business.
It's currently one of the most popular video games in the world, with 46 million...
Why is the music so dramatic? It's a cartoon video game. Hang on, let me fix it.
Fortnite is a cartoon...
Oh, there, see it? They said it. Cartoon.
Hunger Games-style battle with a deadly serious premise.
Oh, God damn it. I should have listened to the whole line.
Fortnite is a cartoon Hunger Games-style battle with a deadly serious premise. Players are placed on an island armed with weapons. The aim of the game, to be the last one standing.
You name-dropped the Hunger Games, but are implying that this concept is new and terrifying. And the movie is exempt how? You fucking go.
At the moment, it's he just cannot wait to get back into his room and play Fortnite.
Yeah, when I was 13, I couldn't wait to go to my bedroom by myself without prying eyes and just hang out by myself and play Fortnite. Why is this being suggested as a bad thing? What's wrong with having a favourite game that your friends are also playing?
Tonight, a warning from the experts.
There are many risks involved in playing violent video games.
Look, you're dead.
Oh, they cut him off there. What was he going to say? Let me guess. None of these risks are present in Fortnite, though.
Ryan is 11 years old. His brother Dylan is 9. They're in the middle of a game of Fortnite.
There's Mum on Facebook in the background, not paying attention to what the kids are doing. Good work, Mum. Don't get shitty that the game isn't parenting your kids properly. Hang on, that kid is playing on PS4. What a fucking scrub. Get good. Get a mouse and keyboard.
It's a strategic thinking game. What he said.
Lads. Legends.
Yeah, you have to make sure no one kills you. So you have to kill others.
That pantsuit lady is trying to... You respawn. See, if I didn't understand video games, I can understand how terminology like you just have to kill the other players can be misconstrued as being something worse than it actually is. Literally all you are doing is ending that player's play session in that particular game. She knows what she's doing too. Look at that look on her face. Fuck yeah, that kid will agree. And then I'll have the soundbite of a kid saying, yes, I have to kill all the players.
You shoot them, and then they just fall to the ground and die. It's not as brutal.
That's not brutal.
Like, hang on. He neglected to mention that when you die in Fortnite, your avatar disappears and then all of the items you are holding explode everywhere for other people to collect. How is that even remotely brutal? I wish death were like that in real life. If you shoot someone in real life, they just go limp. It's boring and sad.
It's not so much angry, he's just frustrated.
I mean, the kid is playing with a controller in a shooter. I'd be frustrated too. Seriously though, games can be frustrating if you lose. I've seen a kid flip his shit at level 3 of Battletoads because that game is fucking unfair. I've also seen the same kid on a different day flip his shit equally as much at not being able to find his library book in his school bag. Thing is, they're kids. They haven't experienced real world problems like we have. So to them, losing a game of Fortnite is a big deal because nothing has happened in their lives. They don't have bills to pay. They didn't have to deal with the fucking Titanic. Ned Flanders then pipes up saying that the game has essentially a soft M rating, not a hard M. So ideally, the parents shouldn't be letting their kids play it. But like I said earlier, the game doesn't feature blood effects. They're incredibly stylized and cartoony, and the death animations are literally the avatars exploding into the items they were holding. Fictional violence can be exaggerated because that's the nature of fiction. You can't complain about it when its purpose is to be fantastical without harming anyone in real life.
There's no chat in this game in the way that some other things do. So when parents are worried about stranger danger type issues of online games, it doesn't have those kinds of chat tools as well.
Ned Flanders just said that this is one of the better games to play online. Whoo! Thank diddly yank you, Ned!
Dr. Philip Tam is a child and adolescent psychiatrist who specialises in gaming. He says adolescents with conditions like ADHD, anxiety or depression are most vulnerable.
Vulnerable to what? What are they vulnerable to? Playing a good game? Ooh! Got him!
Another big problem is playing to excess of their real-world activities. So there's a detriment in their schooling, in their healthy sleeping pattern, and in the general things of healthy family time.
Okay, so if you play a game so frequently that it's a detriment to your school, your family life and your sleeping, then that's unhealthy and you need to scale it back. What does this have to do with Fortnite? Did we need a news report about this? A current affair. I feel like you're just using this game's popular name to get outrage clicks and the subsequent ad revenue. Ooh, but you wouldn't do that, would you? You're a trustworthy news source, aren't you?
3 to 4 hours on
3 to
a Sunday
4,
morning.
maybe sometimes 2.
That's not bad, to be honest. Like, consider this, right? Kids wake up fucking early. Like, kids will wake up at like 5:30 to 6 a.m. So, if they're up at 6 a.m, they play the game for 4 hours. That's 10 a.m. That's when I wake up in the morning. When I'm at my girlfriend's house, if the kids are quietly playing games in the other room, then they are not waking us up on the weekend.
That's an axe, dum-dum.
Oh, the game is teaching kids violent behavior. They're calling each other things like dum-dum. Quick, take the children away and put them in juvie. Put them in prison. Fuck it, they're old enough. Pick up rubbish on the side of the road.
Gave into the peer pressure because if they don't play at school, they're looked at as though, oh, you're not cool, that type of thing.
Well, what's wrong with that? Why try and ostracize your kids from the rest of their friends because you don't understand the game?
It seems the quest for a higher score is hurting our mental health.
I'm not particularly interested in what she's saying here. It's just fear-mongering and trying to relate gaming disorder to casual gaming and kids. You've seen it all before. What I love is the amount of effort they went to make this little screen. They've got her rotating like a character on a green screen, and they have her character banner there too. Her username is Goalgirl, which is not a bad username. It's better than DreamWhale. Can we please get a Goalgirl skin in Fortnite? Wouldn't that be the ultimate irony? Just a blonde woman in a pantsuit. Come on, Epic Games, come on, please. Please, don't be a dickhead, just fucking do it. Come on.
Michael, I can see that you have an iPhone, and this game is coming to the iPhone, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
What does that mean for you?
So now, if I go out, I probably will be playing it.
What's wrong with this particular kid? He's so fucked. So there's the latest expose on a current affair, Australia's premier news source. Like I said, with all of these hit pieces, they're just trying to fear bait people into giving outrage clicks so then they can make a bit of ad revenue. There's a reason why the video is split into 2 parts on the article page. They clearly don't know shit about the game and are just talking about video game addiction in general. No matter what, gaming will always be frowned upon. These types of articles circulate every few months when a new game is popular. They even reference it at the start of the video.
It was The Sims, then Minecraft and Pokemon Go.
I'm sure there were concerned parents back when arcades were a big thing. The newest thing that's striking the nation, video game arcades. Kids are putting quarter after quarter into these machines. And for what? Entertainment? You decide. At the end of the day, just pay attention to what your kids are doing. Like, I know it's hard because kids are annoying, but if you set up a decent routine and make sure they have a clear understanding of the rules, they probably won't turn into the mess that I am. Thank you so much for watching my expose on current affairs, expose on Fortnite. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe because I've got some cool videos coming out in the future. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Sweet dreams. Mwah.